It's great being together as a church in this city. We're meeting on Thursdays and then again on Sundays, and just being together on those times is just brilliant. We're praying and we're worshipping, and we've seen God answer prayers to provide jobs. He's provided places in kindergarten. He's healed people. We've seen people recover from kind of health issues because God's healed them. It's just amazing seeing all the different ways God's been providing and showing His care for us. He's called and gathered a team of 20 people to be this church in Berlin. Internationals, Germans, and even local Berliners have come to be part of the team, and we're excited because of what He's done. We're believing and encouraged to pray more for what He will do. We're trying to be a welcoming community, and we've seen people in the church inviting their friends and colleagues and flatmates to come to church. Even recently, one guy invited his colleague to come to the church, and his colleague was a bit apprehensive at first, not really sure what to make of it, but he thought, why not give it a go? And he just said at the end, like, that was totally different to what I was expecting. He found it really friendly and welcoming, and it was just really encouraging to hear that people can come and experience church in maybe a different or a new way that they've never experienced it before. We're learning from other churches in the city who've studied the culture and learned from the culture. We're learning from them, helping us engage with the city. Being a church in Berlin means we want to speak the language of Germany, and we're just learning and figuring that out, what that looks like in church. Even in the worship, we're singing English worship songs, and then we're doing a German song every week, and that's just helping us learn some of the words in the Bible in German as well, helping us where we would otherwise learn them. We're really looking forward to the autumn term. We believe God wants to reach people in the city and wants to establish us as a church more and more. We're trying to ask questions of the city as well, like, what do you think of church? We're trying to learn what people's values are. What do people think about community? Do people engage with that idea? Even in a city that has a huge culture of nightlife, what's it like to have church in the morning? Is that a good or bad idea? We're even trying to figure out, what does evangelism look like in Berlin? What does it mean to talk about Jesus to our friends? How is that different in Berlin? We're currently meeting in the center of Berlin in an apartment. What does it look like for us to reach the whole of Berlin? Where does God want to send us? Where does God want us to go in the city? Who does He want us to reach? We're trying to listen and learn so we can really engage with the culture and see many people saved in Berlin.